I'd encourage you to look on your current owner statements and see if any of these are applying to you, because if you're being charged for things like this, you can save a few $1,000s. Aloha, and thanks for joining in here for the last video of this segment, our owner benefits. If you haven't watched the previous videos, I encourage you to do so to learn more about what our mission is, how we generate revenue for your property, how we care for your property, and the experience we provide to our guests. Now, last but certainly not least, our owner benefits. What are we going to do for you to make your ownership experience as easy as possible? And my first and foremost goal is that working with Maui Life Realty, you'll feel complete transparency in everything that we do, and giving you the peace of mind knowing that your property is being taken care of and you know what's going on. Second is, as we do for all of our guests, our owners, we want to be able to just maximize your time here while you're using your condo, so you get all those same free activities that our guests get. And third is, as I mentioned in our mission, we don't nickel and dime our owners. I have no hidden fees, and my goal is to be as transparent as possible in that. We are not trying to sneak anything else in there to earn additional income. We're super straightforward and absolutely no hidden fees. And lastly, we have a really easy to use portal for our owners and mobile app that'll go into. So first off, complete transparency. We want you to be able to see everything regarding your property, and you can do that in our owner portal, where you can access all of the monthly statements, the year-end statements, all of your tax documents, so that those are easy to locate when you're finalizing all of your accounting. And you can see all this on a reservation by reservation basis. So you'll know for every person that stayed in your condo, how much did you earn from it? What were any and all fees charged to that reservation, and all the taxes broken down in that reservation. And that's all accessed. One, you can see that all in the monthly statement, as well as you can click here in reservations to look and expand out and see even more detail on that. And you can also access and view all of the work orders that we do for your property. So if we've had to replace anything and create a work order for it and charge anything, you're going to see and have access to, one, what we did, any pictures of that work order, and any receipts for charges that we assess. And I do not mark up anything associated with charges for these. So you'll see the charge and you'll see the receipt or invoice associated with that charge. So you can make sure that you were only charged for the work that was done. And lastly, calendar availability. You can access your own calendar so that it's easy for you to change your reservations. You can book reservations for friends or family, and manage all that here, as well as seeing ahead to all the bookings that we have for you. You can also see reviews. You can see your photo gallery, and so on, all here in our owner portal. And as I mentioned, we have no hidden fees. So I don't mark up on cleaning. I don't mark up supplies. I don't mark up vendor invoices. I don't charge you minimum labor charges. So if my staff can complete the work, like changing out light bulbs, little hardware repairs, things like that don't require a specialty third-party vendor, we're going to do that work for you, and I don't charge you the labor for that. That's a part of our service, and I feel like it should be, and you shouldn't have to pay $50 for us to come in your property for 10 minutes and do something. I also don't back charge travel agent fees, which can be really hefty. I've seen on other owner statements where a travel agent books out a property and you're having to pay not only your management commission, but you're also paying an additional 10% travel agent commission. So I'd encourage you to look on your current owner statements and see if any of these are applying to you, because if you're being charged for things like this, you can save a few $1,000s right off the bat. And our management fee is it. Like I mentioned, we charge our management fee. That's how we earn our revenue and operate our business, and that is absolutely it. Now, just like our guests get free activities every day that they stay with us, when you're on island, you also get a free activity each day, as long as your stay is under 2 weeks, or if it's longer than 2 weeks, then you can choose 2 weeks while you're here to utilize this service. And you can select these and go on a whale watch, go to a luau. Some of our properties, we have golf on the Maui Kai course, on the Kaanapali Kai course, and so on. So we hope that you'll utilize this if you join with us and really take advantage of doing everything that you can while here on the island. Now, not only is this just fun for you to have, but also this is going to hugely increase your bookings, because as I mentioned, we're the only company offering this, and this is a value of anywhere from $50 to $150 per day, depending on what activities the guest's going to utilize. So instantly they're receiving a huge value for the property, which if they have two like properties to compare, they're going to get free activities with one, no activities with the other. It increases that incentive to book with us, increasing our occupancy and our nightly rate. And next, also, this is going to lead to better reviews. Since launching this in 2023, we've had multiple reviews of guests expressing how huge this was for them while they were here, and how they can't wait to book with us again to utilize this activity feature. Building our repeat guests and guest loyalty to hopefully increase our 37% direct booking rate to even higher. And lastly, our easy to use app. You can go on the online dashboard, which for some things is a little bit easier to use because you can see things on your computer and going a little bit further, but you can also manage on the go and quickly review all the same reports. You can see your work order charges, you can check your calendar, create reservations all from your phone. So our goal is to make it as easy and transparent as possible to give you the confidence, save you money, generate you more revenue, and make your property ownership on Maui as great as it possibly can be. So if you have any more questions about our owner benefits or anything else we do with vacation rental management, please reach out. Click on the link below. I'd love to talk to you and see if we're a good fit for your vacation property.